minute. Yeah, buddy, appreciate you coming by. Hang out with me for a minute. I'm going to do a little live show here. Be sure to smash that like button if you're watching on a replay. Shout out to the replay gang. Appreciate you guys for running up the numbers on the live shows for me. Hopefully you get entertainment, you get a little education, you get a little edutainment, as I like to call it. That's what I try to do here, edutainment. And then 40% of it's jaw-jacking, just senseless nonsense. 2% of it's funny. So yeah. I've been working on a country music song all day. It's called You Ain't My Type. I like pretty women. I'll stab you with a steak knife, you motherfucker. You better watch what I do. I defend the honor of any truck stop waitress, but that don't mean I'm trying to sleep with you. I'm just saying. Oh, me. Yeah, buddy. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Thanks for watching my video, everybody that watched my short video I just put out about the steak and bacon I cooked. YouTube don't like meat. YouTube won't give any kind of video that got meat in it any kind of views on my channel. So thanks for everybody that did watch it. I much appreciate it. If you're new here, if you're just coming in to hang out, if you don't know what the hell this is, thanks. You've stumbled into a trucking channel. Be sure to hit the like button for me if you could. If you're going to hang out here for a while, that's the price of admission. That's all I charge to hang out here. Smash the like button. Hang out with me for a minute. We talk trucking. If you want to know anything about trucking, if you got trucking questions, be sure to ask them in the comments. I try to read all the comments. I might not get to all of them, but I get to what I can. And that's what we do here. We hang out. We make fun of each other. You know, because that's what real men do. You know, we make fun of each other. Hell, for that matter, make fun of the ladies too. I don't know. It's just what we do. Little slack jaw and yokeling. Let's see here. Let's get to some comments. Be sure to leave lots of comments. I much appreciate that. We'll see if we can drag a few people in here on a Tuesday afternoon. It's Tuesday, right? What is today? Tuesday? Yes, today is Tuesday. Whoo, that one had me worried a little bit there for a minute. I have a delivery in the morning. I am, let's see, 15 minutes away from my delivery in the morning. I can tell you right now, Kentucky is doing a horrible job cleaning up the snow. They did a horrible job. The truck stop I'm at right now is doing a horrible job cleaning up the snow. I never understood a truck stop. You need to come in during the middle of the day and clean the truck stop when no one's here. You know, they wait till everybody gets parked and then they try to come in and clean it up, and then they don't do such a good job. But I don't know. If everybody listened to me, what a world we'd be living in. Roger Berry's in the house. Hey now, still snowed in at the house. So I came up from down south into the Midwest. I'm in the Midwest now, and there's snow everywhere. It's supposed to be really cold tonight. I probably need to check the temperature. Don't think I need anti-gel, but yeah, you know, anti-gel is cheap, and I might dose it a little bit. I might give it a little love while I sit here. Mainly the reefer trailer, you know, because the tank kind of just sits out there on its own, and it's not as big of a tank as the truck tanks. Ugh, yeah, it doesn't have as much return, I would imagine, either. So I don't know. We'll check on that. I got a lot of things I got to think about. Taterhead Truckers in the house. What up, bro? Thanks for being here. The Grumpy Trucker, grass and snow are overrated. I can tell you that's a fact. That's a fact. Come on, wait, it says it's 4:30, driver. We here. It was 4:30 when I clicked the go live button. Go live. So according to Verizon Wireless, it was 4:30. 18-wheeler says, is Diddy guilty of first-degree manslaughter? Ew. 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 Reminds me of my new country song. You ain't my type. I like pretty women. Oh, man. If you cross me, I'll stab you with a truck stop steak knife. Oh, man. I like to steal the steak knives from the truck stops. DIY, that was the second lyric. I like women that have women genitalia. Oh, man. But hey, have you seen them new boobs on Bruce Jenner? I'm telling you right now, it was top-notch titties. That one guy says, well, god dang, I agree. Gosh, God. We are back. I don't know what the heck happened. My phone started calling people. I thought they were calling me. Yeah. Damn. I don't know where that came from. Just out of nowhere, my phone started dialing somebody. All right. That's a new one. I'm learning these phones. I don't know why I just started calling somebody out of the blue. Come on with it. What's worse, a Diddy party or a Diddy bathhouse? Ooh, I have no idea about that. Hollywood made it in. You got an echo. Yeah, this headset's giving me hell right now for some reason. I think my headset's the reason it was calling somebody. It keeps saying, say a command. I don't know. We'll see. Might have to get rid of the headset. She having real problems these days. Come on with it. Sounds good here. Thank you. Mike Nine Toes in the house. What up, Mikey? Cheap Freight Holler made it in. You got any leftover steak? Yeah, I got 2 pieces of steak back there. 2 pieces of steak left over. I ate that big piece, and I ate a half a pound of bacon, and I don't know, probably about a little under a half a pound of steak. Come on. That's how we do. YouTube don't like it though. Ooh, no, YouTube does not like you talking about eating meat on there. Bad for the environment and whatnot. Reefer 77, hello from the living room. That's the way to do it. 18-wheeler says you can't spell Diddy without a DIY. Damn it. That one guy says, my pickup line for a Waffle House waitress is, have you ever seen the inside of a big rig? Damn it, you know they have. They work at the Waffle House. You know they've seen a big rig. My pickup line for the Waffle House is, hey baby, can I smother and cover your tater tots? Come on. Can I smother and cover your tater tots? Oh, man. Woo. Scott Rowland's in the house. Hello from Fresno, California. Getting ready to go North Kakalaki. Damn, from Fresno to North Carolina, bro. Just remember the bridge is out over there on I-40. DIY Simi says, well, I want this damn out. Let me comment. We got your comment loud and clear. Come on. Roger, beep. Come on with it. Says, there's DIY. It's all right. DIY says, does anyone else comment box not show up sometimes on Android? Yes. Sometimes when I go in other people's live shows, I have to like close it, start it, close it, start it, close it, start it, like 10 times to get the damn comment box to come up. I think it's a conspiracy. Apple people and whatnot. Cheap Freight Holler says, I'm going to hang out, but I'm not hitting the like. All you gotta do is go bam. See, I like my own video. 15 likes. Come on with it, people. What are you doing with your life? Come on with it. Says, I'm waiting forever at the shipper. Wish I had a harmonica. I got the blues. Oh, I can sing one for you here. Don't you worry. I will sing about your sadness. Sorry. I got a little throat issue going on there. Got them shipper blues. Drive off without the load because I got them shipper blues. That's the sound of me crossing the state line without your freight. That's all I got today. Chief Realtor says, yes, DIY. I have to exit the video and come back. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that just crazy? Stay off the grid says, look, everyone, it's a homosexual. Oh, who, you? Oh, we don't judge here, bro. You can be here and be homosexual. We don't care. I don't care, bro. You can be here and be, hell, you could be anything. And don't, if my moderators, do me a favor, don't block comments. Just let them through. Unless they're like making fun of, you or one of the other comments. Make fun of me, I don't care. Let them through. I need the algorithm. I need all the comments I can get. Somebody call up the Russian bots and tell them I'm live. DMI says, that's what I had to do. It worked. He got it. Come on with it. Says, what is Freight Monkey's favorite DIY semi background when he's on the panel? Oh, I don't know. I don't think all of them. I'm wearing my DIY semi hoodie today. Do epic snits. If you ain't got a DIY semi hoodie, I can just tell you where to go to get it. DIY semis apparel.com. DIYsemi.com's probably got a link to it. Go to his videos, go down there, click on his shop. Oiled up for Jesus. How many lot lizards you kill? Ooh. Why, you looking for your mom? Hey, oh, I love it when they come in here with that weak ass troll game and I murder them. DIY Simi says, I like women that were born like women. You damn right. That's my favorite kind, but you do what you gotta do. Alex says, howdy from the Bermuda Triangle. Damn it. The freight pays good. Out of here. $10 a mile. Damn, come on now. Pull that. Chief Realtor says, have to put a turbo heater under the trailer to keep the fuel warm. Yeah, just throw a little anti-gel in there. She'll be all right. She's running continuous. When it gets real cold out at night, I just leave the trailer running continuous. Few bucks of diesel ain't gonna ruin me, I hope. Although my tags are due, my plates are due on the truck. Damn, Minnesota wants $2,000 for a damn plate on a truck. Can you imagine that? Ooh, speaking of that, I think my car tags are expired also. I'll deal with that when they pull me over and make me. Because Minnesota got a new law. They can't pull you over for expired tags. So when that first thing I do when they pull me over, I'm always recording, I say, why'd you pull me over? He says, for expired tags. I'm going to go, see you in court, you son of a bitch. Come on with it. Says genitalia. Yeah, I think come on with it went to, I think he went to the high school prom with genitalia. She's a real looker. DIY Simi says, R.I.P. Steaky Boy. No, I'm reliving Steaky Boy's, life with the steak knives. I like to go into the TA and sit down at the Country Pride and just, I like to get a little klepto with that steak knife. Ooh, that's my steak knife now, and I'm gonna stick it in a stinky patron that just wants to get smart with the waitress. Anyway. Come on with it. Says, just hold up, Freight Monkey. You'll get more views. You think so? I have to find Freight Monkey. They back there in the back somewhere. Kaz Walt's in the house. What up, bro? John says, just broke down at Peterbilt for 2 days waiting on a water pump under warranty. In 3 years, you have this 2022 Peterbilt 579 MX-13. I'm done. Okay. In 3 years. Damn, he got it for 3 more years. Alex says, this BOI crap giving me whiplash. That's right. Okay, Google, call Diddy. Alex says, John, could be worse. You could be a dummy like me and get an MX-13 with no aftermarket warranty. Damn. Taterhead says, bacon and steak, two of my favorites. Yeah, I deep fried a steak in bacon grease earlier. Oh, it was delicioso. I made a video about it. It's called bacon. Well, it was called bacon fried steak, and it wasn't getting any views. So I changed the name of the video to vegan meal, and it got more views with the title vegan meal than it did with bacon fried steak. So that lets me know YouTube is looking for certain words. So from now on, all my cooking videos will be vegan. I mean, I'm not going to cook vegan food. I'm just going to say it's vegan. I did have pinto beans for lunch. That was vegan. I should have took a picture of that. No fears in the house. Hello, everyone. Technically, I guess I had pinto beans for breakfast. Pinto beans and cornbread for breakfast. Real trucking food. No fear. Nothing like waiting on a Kroger load. Whew, yeah, ain't that the truth? Trucker News comes out in the morning. If anybody's looking for a Trucker News first thing in the morning, I just recorded it. I got to edit it up real good. No fear says, I'm going to Florida when I unload here with, they got no snow down there. Oh yeah, I just came back up from Miami. I just got back from Miami. It was beautiful, 80 degrees in Miami. You know what I seen in Miami that blew my mind? They were spraying knee-high corn down there. They had corn in the ground that was knee-high. They were spraying it. Like, damn, for real? How many crops of corn do you get in Florida? But yeah, it was one of those big irrigated fields with but yeah, they were going through there with a sprayer. And I was like, is that corn? I got to looking. I was like, that is corn. They had some sorghum on the other side of the road. That was about ready to go. It looked like it was a little old, but yeah, craziness. That blew my mind. No Fear Trucking says East Coast is going to be hit this weekend with snow. Well, damn it, I get out of here then, I guess. Alex Foley says, sing it, Dusty, Georgia. Yeah, Dusty, Georgia, my country music persona. Dusty, Georgia. Yeah, I'm 15 times better than a Chaboozy. I guarantee you that. Chaboozy. Can you believe that shit passes for country? I mean, Chaboozy. As my mama said, George Jones is rolling over in his grave right now. Somebody asked me if I'd heard a Jason Aldean song one time, and I literally laughed so hard I thought I was going to piss myself. And then I said, I can't afford to listen to a Jason Aldean song in a world where Waylon Jennings music exists. Somebody sent me a video of a Chaboozy song, and I sent them back a video of two dogs humping in the street. Swear to God, honest right now. He said, hey, check out this song. And I said, here you go. Check out these two dogs humping in the street. It sounds better. Oh, modern country makes me want to barf. Post Malone sucks. Beyonce sucks. I got no room in my life for either one of them pretending to be country. Post Malone makes me want to vomit. I like Post Malone when he's singing pop songs, but when he tries to put on that Dallas Cowboys jersey, I swear to God, that's a woman's jersey he's wearing, by the way. He puts on that woman's Dallas Cowboy jersey and thinks he's country. I swear to God, I dry heave until my side hurts. Emmanuel's in the house. How you doing, Mr. Big Time Truck Driver? We doing good out here. We chilling. We got a 2 a.m. We got to get up about 2 a.m. in the morning for a delivery. I'm about 15 minutes away, but considering how slushy and nasty this parking lot is, I want to give myself plenty of time to get there in the morning, because if this parking lot's this bad, the distribution parking lot could be this bad, and it's supposed to get really cold here tonight, and these roads could get a little sideways, as they say. So Want to give myself plenty of time. You know, even if I got to do like a 45-mile-an-hour crawl down there, I'll do it. I'll do it. Daisy Mason House Cheap Freight is giving me Tourette's. Damn it. Scott Rullis says yesterday fuel at the Love Lock Nevada Maverick was $2.58 a gallon. Woo, son, that's a good price. That's a damn good price right there. Use my Mudflap code. They do accept Mudflap at the Maverick. So be sure to sign up with my code, JI5B37. Come on. No Fear says loves off of Lamar Ave in Memphis has plenty of light lizards. Whew. Yeah, if you want to call them light lizards, you go right ahead. I'm gonna say, be sure to check the panties before you let them in your truck. I'm just saying, a friend told me one time some of them are men out there. Just saying. Rick says, that's why God have us hands, because we ain't got no women. It's true. It's true. J Block says, I love being American. At least I know nothing's free. I'm proud to be an American. Got a tax bracket higher than 43. Paul Harris says, genitalia, isn't that the shampoo from the 80s? Yes, it is. It comes with a little fine-tooth comb so you can pick through your pumpkin patch. So you can get the crabs out of Maryland, as they say. Come on with it. Where you at, DIY? Where did DIY go? Shit, DIY, he's so busy these days. I try calling him on the phone and he'll be like, DIY, hold please. And then it puts you on hold. Never picks back up. Puts you on hold. You be sitting there for 3 days listening to the DIY's hold music, which is Duran Duran, Hungry Like the Wolf. The Vegan King Trucker. Yeah, I might have switched that to the Vegan Trucker Cash. Ruben's in the house. Stay loaded for sure. 18-wheeler says, improve your algorithm. Just put Prime Ink anywhere in the title. You'll get rich. Yeah. I got to get me some leggings. I got to get me some stretchy pants so I can show off my nice booty. Because that's all Prime girls do, boy. Prime girls love to have them extra tight pants. Whoa. God almighty. Looks like a bag of walnuts. I'm just saying, it looks like you stretch wrapped a bag of potatoes. Come on with it. Says, I drove through the Midwest storm the other night. 8 inches of snow standing on 465 in Indy. Fun times. Damn, you can have all that, brother. I'm glad you made it through. If anything I've said here has touched your heart or anywhere else, be sure to hit that like button. No Fear Trucking says hit the like button, please. Yes, I agree. John said Harrisburg, PA didn't hardly have any snow. Heading to Allentown and back to Du Bois. How do you say that? Du Boises? I've been through there a few times. I never figured out how to say it though. Come on with it. It says double tap the screen. Yeah, there you go. Double tap the stream if you a vegan. That's what I say. Octo's in the house. Laugh at your own jokes. Nobody else does. Yes. I always tell people, I laugh at 90% of my own jokes. Because no one gets my jokes like I do. For sure. Alex says, still some good ones out there like Chris Stapleton. No, I can't do it. It's cliche. I don't like Chris Stapleton either. Sorry, I just don't. Country has become so pussy these days. You know what I mean? If I was a country music singer, I'd drink a fifth of Jack Daniels on the stage and then I'd throw the bottle into the crowd. Bust somebody right in the head. Bust them right in the head. Catch a lawsuit like I care. And my defense would be, Your Honor, I was high on methamphetamine and he looked like he deserved it. And then the judge will go, sir, Cash, that was an old woman you hit. And I'd be like, in my defense, I was pretty drunk. Oh man. Jeff's in the house. I'm on one today. Jeff Coon. I took a major jacuzzi when I got home from work. Yes. Jacuzzi sounds like an unnatural act I performed on a young lady in a Motel 6 off of Briley Parkway in Nashville. Ungodly act. Stanza Transport. We back grinding. Can't stay in Mexico forever. Somebody got to pay the bills. Stanza Transport, congratulations on taking off and going to Mexico. That's a bold move. You know, with all the cartel action going on down there. You know, I'm surprised I didn't get a call for somebody saying, you know, we've got Stanza Transport held hostage. You're going to give us a bunch of money or you're never going to get him back. I thought that's what they were going to call and tell me, but I didn't hear from you, so I'm thinking everything went well. Charles says you got an APC unit. APC unit. Let me think. APC. Like a 45? Maybe. Shannon Thomas Truckers in the house. Good evening, Cash. What's up, Shannon? Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us. We appreciate you being here. Lloyd says, well, what's your 20? My 20 is the Midwestern region. Ohio-ish. We up 75 today. We started out in Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky. Is it a point of pride for everybody in Kentucky to ride around with a foot of snow on top of their car? I mean, clean that off already. You know, you're driving around in your Nissan Sentra with a foot of snow on top of it. Yeah, they about sweeping that off, maybe? I'm just saying. We need to come up with some sort of thing that you put on top of a semi-truck that melts the snow off, like an electric heater type thing. Seems like it would use a lot of energy, but I don't know. I'm working on it. BTC Trucker says those are lot demons. Yes, lot lizards. Those are lot dragons down there. Yes, the demons of West Memphis. They swim through the river and end up in Lamar Street. Charles in the house. What up, Charles? Thanks for coming in. Smash that like button for me if you could. We got 34 likes in here. I like it. DIY Simi says I'm walking the dog. Man, that was the name of my band I used to be in. Walking the Dog. True story. I was the bass player in Walking the Dog. Walking the Dog for sure. Nothing to see here. Just walking the dog. Charles says, good tune. Thank you. Appreciate it. DIY Simi, his waiting music is Hungry Like the Wolf, if you guys ever call him. Alex Phyllis has been listening to some Allman Brothers lately. See, there you go. I can listen to that. That music has soul, see? And that's what modern country really lacks, in my opinion. There's no soul. It's made to sell, you know? Like, even, like it's just meant to, it's not meant because someone lived that life. You know, my thing with country music, if you got to tell me how country you are, you ain't country enough, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like, I don't know. You're just not country enough if you have to tell me 52 times how country you are. I'm so country, I drive on a dirt road. I'm so country, I drink beer out of a cup. You know? No. I'm telling you right now, you show up to my concert, I'm drinking a 6-pack of Miller High Life before the show even starts, and I'm throwing 6 glass bottles into the crowd. There'll be no cans at my show. We drink them out the bottle, and then we wing the bottles. Yeah. And I throw bottles like a football, neck first. None of that sidearm bullshit. I'm coming overhand, neck first. Oh, RJ, he's big time, and thank you, appreciate it. Charles says, how bad is the snow and ice? It's like they didn't do a good job cleaning it up around here, honestly. Like Kentucky, Okay, so I was watching the snow. The snow left Kentucky like yesterday afternoon. I feel like they didn't do as good a job as they could of cleaning that up. I don't know. Maybe they ran out of salt. Maybe they're like Minnesota. Minnesota loves to brag and say, we've got salt from 10 years ago sitting around. Oh, you do? Why is there icy spots everywhere? Just saying. Just saying. If you're just passing through, it's good. The freeway was dry roads most of the day. Really didn't get no trouble till I got off the freeway onto like rest areas. I pulled into a rest area in Kentucky that was just straight garbage. It looked like what had happened is, because I wasn't here, so I don't know exactly what happened. It looked like it had like ice and then snowed on top of the ice, because Kentucky had like a real thick layer of ice underneath the snow, which they were not even trying to get up. Other than the freeways. The freeways, great condition. Let's see. Hey, Snowman. What's up, Carlos? Thanks for coming in. HVAC Trust. Happy Trump 2024 into abortion. Okay. Okay. Big Kyle's in the house. Good luck. I miss trucking, but here setting meds at the hospital. Had to go to school. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Charles says George Strait is good. I give you he ain't wild enough for me. I'll put it to you like that. He's got a great singing voice. I just don't feel like he'd whip it out and piss on the front row. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Y'all give me a multi-million-dollar country music contract, and I'll show you what it's all about. Curious George's reference referrals to the trustworthy people to help make depositions, affidavits at minimum for prosperity, litigation assistance. Ooh, okay, there you go. Emmanuel says people going to ask if you are a welder with that hat. Yeah, I'm a doctor. They call me Dr. Perpetual Motion. I had a hip replacement, and I'm telling you, man, that thing goes all night. Come on, anybody listen to this crap at this point? RJ, country music is turned in a shrink wrap sack of taters. Yes, thank you. I agree. Scott says, I spend my days singing Hank Sr. or Bob Wells. There you go. Let's drink some whiskey and do some pills together. You know what I'm saying? Curious George, APU. Oh, yes. My truck has an APU on it. Yes. New truck, APU for sure. Chief Fairholder says, question for the real truckers in here. Weigh station says closed, but the pre-pass gives you the red light. You going in? Let me ask that poll. Okay. Weigh station sign closed, but pre-pass red. There you go. There's your one to vote on, folks. We got a poll up. Weigh station sign closed, but you get a pre-pass red light. What you gonna do? You gonna go in, or you gonna blow the doors off that thing? I actually had that happen to me. Oh, that was my phone going off. I had that happen to me the other day. I think it was in Georgia. So they had a sign out, like an orange, like the orange construction sign says weigh station closed. But then I go up there and I get a red light. I went in, they weighed me, and then sent me on my way. But the weigh station was open. The orange sign was telling a lie. Luckily, you know, if you got a dash cam, I could have proved, you know, hey, things had closed. But I follow the pre-pass. Whatever the pre-pass says, I normally do that. That's normally what I do. I can't vote on that. Come on, witnesses. No, Chief Earl, I think the sign overrides everything. I think the pre-pass overrides everything. Because if you notice, the sign says trucks with in-cab transponders follow in-cab signal. So, I don't know. That's what I've always heard. 18-wheeler DOT officer in Nebraska told me to always follow the pre-pass. If that helps, I asked him the same question. Yeah, it's what I've always heard. DB Cooper's in the house. Why did we buy Puerto Rico? Hell of a deal. Hell of a deal on Puerto Rico. I mean, it was 40% off, bro. You know, I mean, it was damn near in the clearance bin. I don't know. I didn't know we bought Puerto Rico. I don't keep up with nothing what the government's doing. Come on with it. Says it was 50% women. I've gone country with Alan Jackson. Alan Jackson is pop country to me again. You know, it's pop music. It's and I'm not saying it's bad or wrong. I mean, hell, you listen to whatever you want to, but Alan Jackson it's pop music. It's not old man being wild, buck ass crazy, doing and living life. You know what I mean? I'll give you a Waylon Jennings lyric to ponder over, okay? Waylon Jennings says, I was trifling when I met her, now I'm trifling again. And every woman she sees looks like a place I've come in. I would prefer y'all put that on my gravestone when I pass. Woo, do whatever the hell I want to do. That's what I do. Curious George has asked me about them dang about the dangers inflicted upon me by terrorists in uniform occupation forces pretending to be otherwise. Okay, I'll ask you. Let's see. Cheap freight hauler, stop it. It's bait. Yeah, I would stop. That's what I would do. Chief Hauler says, I went in because the sign said AVI trucks follow in-cab signal. Rookie here, so I wasn't sure. Yeah. DB Cooper says, I use a bucket of soapy water in my hand to wipe my butt. That's better than some people. Some people don't wipe it at all. I'm just saying. And then some people wipe it too much. So as long as you're kind of in that mid-range, I think you're doing pretty good. Curious George says, static movements. Okay. Spatastic. Hell, I can't read. What are you doing to me? Chief Hauler says, Kentucky roads have been good today. Maybe you're just in the wrong roads. No, like I say, the roads are good. It's when you get off the road, like into the rest area or the truck stops, they not doing such a good job. Now, I will say, we did have a rolling roadblock in Tennessee today so they could get some ice off the road, because they wait till people wreck, then they put the ice on the road. Not the other way around. Saves tons of ice, I'm sure. Edward, I love you, Papa. I love you too, Edward. God almighty, I got another illegitimate kid out there I didn't know about. Son of a bitch. All them nights down there in Tunica, Mississippi. Son of a bitch. Catching up with me. DB Cooper says, Kentucky, where men are men and the sheep are scared. All right, I guess. Skydive's in the house. High five, greetings from Poland. Damn, thanks for coming in from Poland. Wow, I'm amazed. Edward says, amen. Cash is an outlaw country guy, sounds like. Yeah, I like people that, live life and sing about it. I don't like these guys out here. I'm so country. I got pants that are so damn tight. You know, save the tight pants for the women. You know what I mean? Now, I mean, if you put on a few pounds as a feller, you know, they're a little tight, I get it. But, you know, don't go into the Ariat store and intentionally buy pants that are too tight. You know, I mean, come on, man. I ain't trying to stare at frog eyes when you walk in a room. Yeah, come on. A sister fister. Deer Sausage is in the house. What up, Deer Sausage? Just got a Class A. Come on with it. 7 months ago, nobody trying to give me a chance behind the wheel. But Swift offered me an opportunity. Take it. Take it. I mean, just know it ain't going to be the greatest thing ever, but sometimes you got to pay them dues out here. You know? I mean, I drove for USA Truck for 2 years. And let me tell you, after 2 years of driving for USA Truck, with no accidents, no speeding tickets, no stupid mistakes, communicating, doing what I thought was a good job, I pretty much could have went anywhere after 2 years, And you also got to play the freight market, Sometimes you got to take a job, and then when the market gets a little better, then you can move on to a better job. Sometimes you just got to take a job sometimes, Like USA Truck was not my first choice, but Pam Transport kind of screwed me over and left me hanging, and USA Truck was like, hey, you got a pulse, we'll hire you. And, I didn't have a horrible experience at USA Truck. I mean, it was a starter company. It was low pay. It was, having to figure things out on my own. But after 2 years, I left and went to Averitt, and Averitt was a much better company, I thought. So, sometimes you got to pay them dues. Sometimes you got to pay the dues. 18-wheeler says, please refund my ticket price if you get a golden shower at my next country show, unless it's Carrie Underwood. Damn it. Damn it. My phone is going crazy. Crazy. All right. I got a sick little one at the house. I have to get off here in a minute and call him. Curious George says, Cooper's lied. Okay. Jeff Coon, did they have to put you a grease fitting on that hip? Yeah, you damn right. I got a grease zerk on this perpetual motion hip. Woo, come on with it. RJ says, playing the bass for walking the dog just took a new meaning, pissing on the front row. I never thought of that, but yes, walking the dog, that's exactly what I would call that. Oh, yeah, I got a grease zerk on my hip. Dave says, bet you never saw Garth Brooks and Chris Gaines in the same room together. Now that's country music. Funny you mentioned that. I've never seen Garth Brooks and Chris Gaines in the same damn room. Boy, that's just weird to think about, ain't it? Queso. Daniel says queso. Love queso. We talking about the dip? What are we talking about? Come on with it. Says blowing the doors off. Okay. 28% say they gonna stop. 72% say they blowing the doors off. If you're not voted in the voting tonight, I got a poll up. If a weigh station sign says closed, but you pre-pass throws a red light at you, are you going in the weigh station, or are you going to blow the doors off of it? I typically feel like I have nothing to hide, so I test my luck on the weigh stations. If it's throwing red or I'm questionable, I just go in there, because I know if they want to find something, they can find something. But normally, I go in there, I got my stuff laid out really nice, and looks like I got my shit together. I try to keep my equipment clean and looking good and running nice, and I try to be really respectful, and make conversation with them. I mean, it don't always work, but just how's the weather, or you know, like just anything, John says, I live in Sydney, Ohio, and you get north of Dayton, we got, I believe, 3 inches. Okay. Alex says he gonna blow the doors off of that damn thing. Come on with it. Says, if either sign's closed or bypassed, we gone. Yeah, I used to play it that way. Whichever one's in my favor. Hey, Jack Guy's in the house. What up? Blow the doors off. Didn't see nothing, son. There you go. There you go. If the pre-pass don't agree with me, take it out of the window. You know what I'm saying? Take it out of the window. Sign said closed. Charles, I accidentally drive by the way station in Tennessee near the top of a mountain every single time. I could see that. Alex says, I run at night. Mainly, I've had to go through a scale maybe a handful of times last few months. Okay. Kelly Patterson's in the house. What up, Kelly? Good to see you in. Says, I follow the pre-pass like that many times. Have never had an issue. Okay. Come on, with it. As the scale master puts out the close sign, who am I to disagree? Transponder be down. There you go. There you go. That's what we're talking about. The voting tonight. 39 people have voted. Get after it. Get after it. We're at 31% say they going in. 70% say they blowing the doors off. Andy's in the house. Are you driving a truck right now? I'm not driving currently. I'm parked. I don't like to do the live shows when I'm driving because it's unsafe. I take this very serious as a professional, and it's just not cool to me to be reading, your phone going down the road. You're not paying attention. Just to each their own, but that's my take on it. And I work for a carrier that is very safety oriented, and I got a feeling if they saw that I was driving down the road doing a live show, that would not fly. So we park it up, and even if my carrier didn't say anything, personally, I just wouldn't do it. I just, I got to live with my actions, and if I was to hurt someone for YouTube, it just, if I hurt your feelings, oh son, I don't care, but no, I don't want to hurt your feelings. But no, it's, this is real. This is real. This is my living, driving trucks, so I take it serious. Come on with it. Says, no, he parked. Yeah, we always parked it. Stands a Cotter wall all day. Okay, Cotter wall? AKA prison wallet. Oh, Lord. Cheap Freight Hauler says, wasn't Georgia because Georgia doesn't participate in pre-pass? I feel like I do get pre-pass signals at that first one coming in on 75 right there. I'm not disagreeing with you, but damn, I feel like I get pre-pass signal right there. Okay. Maybe it was Florida then. Might have been Florida. But yeah, they had an orange sign out that said way station closed. Actually, I know it was Florida. It was Florida. Because the other day in Florida, normally I get either I have to come into the ag station or I have to come into the way station, but never both. And then the other day I was in a real gosh darn hurry, and they got me on both of them. I had to go to the ag station and the way station. Come on, what it says. Is it a flip phone? Flippity phone. Skyrolla says, gonna have IDGAFF put on my headstone. I don't give a F. Okay, I like that. Wally's in the house. I-40 in Oklahoma, heading South Carolina. How's the weather out that way? Come on with it. She wide open. Wide open. You got it all day. Come on with it. How's Freight Monkey's son? He gets around. Yes, for sure. Alex says, the Love's truck stop doing a horrible job. Clean the parking lot. You and me both feel that way. I feel like Love's does not haul the trash off like they used to. I don't know what it is, but I feel like every time I go to Love's now, I got to walk around half a day looking for a trash can that ain't like overflowing. I noticed they moved all the trash cans to one spot, you know, that way they didn't have to drive around and get them. But yeah, I feel like they slipping a little bit. Come on, loves, keep it up. Chad likes the frog eyes. Yeah, if a guy's got on pants that are too tight, I call them frog eyes. Mr. Potato says, can you tell my friend James he is bad at fantasy football? I'm recording right now. You may not use this broadcast without the express written consent of the NFL. And James, from what I'm told by Mr. Potato, you need to work on your fantasy football. Just saying. Reefer 77, I drove for USA Truck from 89 to 90. Damn it, boy, you've been around the block a few times. I started there in 06. 2006, I started USA Truck. 2006 to 2008, baby. Technically, I did not stay for the full 2 years. Technically, I drove there, I want to say like 22 months. 22 months, I think it was. I was on a dedicated contract at the end, and they lost the contract, and I left. I did not want to go back to over the road with them. So I left and went to Averett, and I tried to get a dedicated run at Averett, and that was about the time the financial crisis happened, and I was just like, this is a bummer, because I was over the road with Averett, and I really wanted a dedicated run. But you got to do what you got to do. Home of Flight, 69 viewers. Sounds like it's time to Edge. Come on now. Edge. Love the guitar playing of Edge from U2. Guy's awesome. Scott says, catch you later. Y'all be safe. Yeah, I got to hop off here. Laney Wilson, All Country. Maybe her ass in those stretchy pants, but I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I've ever heard a Laney Wilson song. I know she took the internet by storm with her stretchy pants on her big old butt. Alex says, gotta do my CDL renewal in a couple months. Crazy, it's already been 5 years trucking. Seems like just yesterday I graduated from the Swift. Green as hell. Didn't know anything. Damn. Cheap Freight Holler says, my wife got her CDL permit today, trying to find a way around ELD now. CDL exams are half of what I had to learn when I got mine. You should have went and got it in Maryland. I think it's Maryland's on a test program where you only have to do straight line backing. You don't have to do parallel parking. You don't have to do parallel parking, and you don't have to do like 90 degree. In Maryland, I think it's Maryland, they were doing a test program. Yeah, isn't that fun? Alex still don't know much. Hey, why not? Come on with it. Says, take Cash's pole. Yeah, there you go. Putting on an Australian accent in the way station always works. Crikey, you call that a knife? Shrimp on the barbie. I mean, I only got so much I can do. DIY says, if you hadn't been threatened by CPS, you ain't country. There you go. Mr. Lord says, bro, are you in a helicopter? What the F? No, I'm in a semi-truck. We're in a semi-truck. The guy backing in front of him, he's got some really bright blinkers, man. You can see his blinkers reflecting off my forehead. Damn it, son. Alex says, come on with it. I would pay to see that happen. Cheerio, Matley. Chief Rail says, people need to learn the difference between maintain 30 speed limit. Drives me nuts when those jokers go 10 mile an hour through the scale that's posted maintain 30. Yeah, they think they're going to get extra credit for going extra slow in the way station. You don't get extra credit. It does not build up credit for next time. Go 30 mile an hour, get the hell out of there. That's what I'm saying. Maintain, baby. But of course, they can't read. They just see 30 and they're like, oh my God, I'm panicking. Quick, somebody hide this dope. They got to go 10 so they can throw dope out the window. Hey, come on now. Come on with it. Says, the broker won't stop calling and the shipper Won't load me blues. Man, I had a broker call me the other day. I was trying to sleep in, and I didn't have a load on the trailer, and I didn't get loaded till that afternoon, and I was sleeping in. I swear to God, this broker calls me, and he goes, hey, I hate to bother you so early. I was just wondering if you made it in there to the receiver. And I was like, what? And I mean, I was like half asleep. He was like, yeah, I was just checking if you made it to the receiver. I was like, who are you again? He told me who he was, and I was like, bro, that delivery day was yesterday. Yeah, I delivered. Like, I emailed you. Like, we're good. And he was like, oh man, I got the wrong day. And I was like, are you shitting me? You got to call and wake me up because you don't know numbers? You know? I mean, like, get your numbers right, bro. Devi says Daisy May's giving me Tourette's. Damn, y'all got the Tourette's over there. 18 Wheeler says I watched season 1 of Yellowstone. Hell yeah, I'm country. Yeah, you gotta watch Yellowstone to be country nowadays. Woo! Yes, sir. You come to my concert, I'll teach you about Yellowstone. I'm gonna have a big flat rock on stage and I'm gonna piss on, make it splatter on everybody. I call her Yellowstone, baby. I call her Yellowstone, baby. You gotta pay extra to sit up front for that. Yellowstone, baby. Alex says, Chief Ray Hauler, assuming most drivers can read. Yes, exactly. DIY Simi says, if you have never been injured by farm equipment, you ain't country. You damn right. If you ain't never been walking around the back side of a pickup truck and knocked your shin clean into the next county on a Reese ball hitch, kiss my nuts, Blake Shelton. You know what I'm saying? If you've never had the hide ripped off your fingers by baling twine, yeah. Call me next year, Blake Shelton. I don't know many new country. Dirks Bentley, you some bitches. Music City Transport. Stupid ag station ain't got no beavers in this box. Oh, can I use that next time I pull into the ag station? Sir, I might be hauling some weird stuff, but ain't no beavers in the box. I got a truckload of parakeets and peyote. Come on, what is a DIY? What is the customary rate from a broker for a one-day layover? The industry standard should be $400. I think. Maybe even $500. You know, because it ain't my fault something ain't going right. Pay me my money. I think $250 is a joke. $150 is a fucking insult. I almost call them and tell them to keep that crap. $150, my ass. And they say, well, it doesn't happen very often. Exactly. That's why you should pay me $500 for it. You know, let's say $100 for truck payment. Let's say 50. Let's say another 100 for the trailer and the reefer fuel. I'm at $200 right there. Where's my profit? You know what I'm saying? Where's my profit? I got to put tags on this truck. I gotta have insurance on this truck. I gotta, you know what I mean? Like anything less than $500, I'm losing money. Just saying. Chief Ray Hauler says, took my hazmat test last week. I could choose between 12 languages, and Southern wasn't one of them. I took mine in Bayou. What you gonna do now? Y'all just gonna take the hazmat pocket and go around, pull my outboard out of that trailer. Woo! Gone! And pass the test. Now you can take it in. You can take hazmat test in Montgomery, Alabama. You go in there and they say, "Sir, why ain't you dressed like Colonel Sanders? You failed the test already. You know you're supposed to show up here dressed like Colonel Sanders, Montgomery, Alabama." Sorry. I have fits like that sometimes. Come on with it says, I love the sound of corn bucket shaking. You know, we country. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If you ain't never felt the grip of a big old corn-fed Iowa girl, you ain't country. I'm gonna tell you right now, you ain't country. Oh man. If you ain't never slept with a girl that's bigger than you are, you ain't country. You ain't country. Extra points if she's some sort of cousin. John says, there's a new Sheetz truck stop opening in Troy, Ohio. I think I seen that the other day. On 75 North, exit 78. On the right, there's a Sheetz opening up in Sydney. That's probably the one I seen in Sydney. But that's just a gas station. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. I tell you what, man, this truck stop's going to be weird parking tonight. I'm glad somebody's already parked on both sides of me because you can't see the lines here. And some of these guys are not even trying to park straight. I mean, we're probably going to lose 15 parking spots here tonight just because, you know, people can't, you know, line up right. Chief Ray Holler says, come on with it. Some on Facebook will tell you 2 hours free, then $60 an hour, non-ending. And some others tell you $1,000 a day. I feel lucky with anything they throw at me. Yeah, that's true. I used to save a bunch of money, but you know, honestly, these days, if you can get a damn nickel out of it, you've done something. RJ says, right in the frog eye, Blake. yeah, that damn, I'm throwing Pony Miller High Life bottle. I mean, you be in the 20th row, you ain't safe. You ain't safe, I promise. I mean, I've seen my Bud Light bottle throwing talents. I mean, you think you're safe in the 15th row? This ain't a Gallagher concert. I'm winging glass bottles into the crowd, son. DIY Simi says, if you ain't been shoulder deep in a cow's ass pulling a calf, you ain't country. I say, hell, if you ain't been elbow deep in a cow's ass for the fun of it on a Thursday, come on. Oh, damn it, boy. DIY Simi says $250 for a reefer layover. Yeah. Broker speak. Chief Red says, thanks, Cash. Now my skin hurts. Damn it. Sorry. Come on with it. Says, thank you, DIY. RJ says, having to pay what is worth would have it happening even less. Yes. You damn right. If they had to pay me $500 to sit there, they'd figure something out. They'd figure it out, you know. You damn right. Daisy May says DVAS has bad case of Tourette's. Okay. Chief Haller says Googling how to walk in an ice parking lot like a penguin. Imagine how a penguin walks and then walk like a penguin. Wear a very heavy coat in case you fall. You can, kind of get a little padding in there. I prefer a hoodie, t-shirt, hoodie, and then a coat on top of that. That way if you fall, you kind of just fall into it, And, a nice thick hat never hurts. Nice thick hat. Not this. This right here, this ain't helping nothing. Paul Harris or Leghorn Foghorn. I love Foghorn Leghorn. Some of the best comedy ever. I will say this. They brought back the old school Looney Tunes the other day. And or they're making new versions of Looney Tunes that are not all PC correct. It got garbage there for a few years, but they brought it back the other day. Yosemite Sam told Daffy Duck, "You wouldn't like me when I'm hungry," and Daffy Duck told him, "I don't like you anyway." Oh, I love that. All right, we're ending the poll. 54 people voted in the poll. Yeah, work that poll, I always say. 70% say they blowing the doors off, and 30% say they would stop. There you go. Paul Harris says, the Bucky's opening off an exit. They hate big trucks. Yeah, Bucky's sucks. I hate Bucky's. Bucky's. This is my Bucky's. 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 Fate Trucking's in the house. Boom! Fate Trucking, hit that like button. Anybody? Fate Trucking, like button? I don't know. Come on with it. Says I got my miles than a single hunting cow tipper. Okay. Now, let me start and read that over in English. I got more miles than a snipe hunting cow tipper. Boom. English. 18-wheeler says, I made out with my second cousin in middle school. That's a good damn start to being country, let me tell you what. Now, I got to be honest with you. If she's an average size, mildly attractive girl, you're only 3/4 country. If she's uglier than a mud fence, you're 100% country. I give you a full-blown country on that one. Paul Harris says, my fingers are having issues. They are listening to Siri. Alex says, DIY Rooney is a broker now. You damn right. Come on with it. Says, have you ever wondered how DIY was brokering loads these days? Making you lay over for $250. Sean G's in the house. Okay. Cut down on tailpipe. I want electric cars. Okay. You can get you one. They make them. They make electric cars now, believe it or not. Alex says Bucky's is overpriced. Schlock anyway. I never been in Bucky's. I don't go there because I can't park a truck there and there ain't none near my house. Main reason. Sean G sells tailpipe emissions. I mean, cut down on them. Okay. I have pinto beans for breakfast. I tell you right now, I'm emitting some emissions. I got some real emissions right now. To be honest with you, I can't cut down on them either because, better out than in, like Shrek says. I'm out of here, guys. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Be sure to hit that like button on the way out. I'd much appreciate it. DIY Simi says, I live by one motto. If she ain't 380, she ain't a lady. Come on. What is she, 250? She's a man? Come on, DIY. Everybody have a great night out there. Don't believe everything you hear on the internet. That's my advice for today.